Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're here for some more IMSA action from Spa this week. Decided to have a go in the Ferrari. So yeah, a night race as well, starting in the evening, heading into, well, we'll pretty much be heading into the evening really, so we'll probably just be turning into the proper darkness playing the race. So yeah, should make it interesting. Yeah, we'll see how we go. P8 qualified as the 6th car, so not too bad in qualifying. Considering I jumped in with quali laps being my practice kind of as normal at this point, but anyway. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Wouldn't mind just surviving. I kind of jumped partially in the Ferrari A because I haven't driven the Ferrari GTE car in a bit. And also secondly because the Ferrari tends to be pretty easy to jump into and get the hang of. So, and generally it's at least semi-quick at most tracks. It's pretty of an all-rounder really. So yeah. And yeah, seems to be the case. Got a good mix of Ferraris, Porsches. I think there's that one Bimmer up there. No Fords again. There never seems to be any Fords these days. But anyway, see how we go. Hopefully not get murdered, but it's IMSA, so you never know. Oh my god, are you serious? Unbelievable. Instantaneously gets spun in almost into the bus stop. Unbelievable. Anyway.
Green.
Thankfully let me go and all that. Oh, get some stutters, just great. Fuel stop as always, no tyres required, the usual dance that we used to in IMSA at this point. 45-minute race. Should be plenty of grip being in the night, nice cool temperatures. Remember to get rid of the tyres, I forgot to do that in the formation. There we go. All good time to do it, may as well get it out of the way now. So it's done. Yeah, I got damage, you can see it there on the, oh wow. Whoop. Yeah, you can see it on the right there. Definitely got damage from that hit. So, which tells me it wasn't net code. Usually if it's net code and a relatively big one, you'll generally not get damage, or not visual damage. So, the fact we got visual damage tells me there must have been a proper hit. I'm pretty sure I gave him, like, the entire universe on the inside and he still managed to hit me. So, again, we'll go back and have a look. Assuming I can, I might not be able to with the replay, but if I can, I'll go back and have a look. As I say, I thought I gave him a lot of space there, so, you know. But anyway, whatever. Possibly locked up. I know when you lock up in the Porker, it's a pretty lost cause by that point. Anyway, we're still alive and the car seems to be pointing straight. We don't seem to be down too much pace, if any at all, so we'll keep going. Oh man, oh, the understeer. Delicious understeer there. Anyway, tyres deselected. About 25 litres being told to add at the moment, so you know, about half of the allocated tank that we have. Obviously limited tank in IMSA. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. I think we might be down top end a little bit. I get a feeling. And I'm getting lovely stutters as well, which is just beautiful. So, all going well. And does it not go well for me? Wow, old mate behind got a bad run to bus stop. Usually my weakness. Oh, yep, there was some shenanigans by the looks of it. Oops. Oh, what line is that? Terrible. I'll find out now, but I get the feeling I'm down the top end. I've got a big worry that I'm down. Yeah, I'm losing shitloads of time down the straight, I think. Yeah, I've got no top end at all. I reckon. Could be wrong, but it's just the feeling I'm getting. I mean, the guy ahead is in slipstream, but yeah, he's closing very quickly. Yep. Pretty certain I'm down top end, which is kind of ridiculous, but anyway. Well, anyway, so this will be a race of survival, trying to not lose too much time, but damage, I get the feeling we've got, it's going to be hard. Anyway, we'll push on, see what we can do. The RP6 though, we did gain a couple of spots. I think one of the Bimmer at the front got murdered on the line at the start as well. Not sure if that was Fabrice or not, it wasn't okay, but Yeah, the Bimmer got murdered at the start, I noticed as well. I think the guy who hit us was qualified just ahead of us on the grid, so we did gain a couple of spots off the line. So if we can hold 6th with the damage, I'm pretty happy with that, but I don't know, man. I've got a feeling that won't be what happens here, but we'll see. Long way to go yet. I've had this happen before. I've thought I've had damage and I either haven't or it's nowhere near as bad as my mind keeps telling me it is. So, but then I've had scenarios where I thought I'm fine and then I've actually had damage and been down on pace without realising. So, who knows, man? We'll just drive and drive as best we can and whatever happens, happens kind of deal. Not dropping off too fast, but I get the feeling I should have more pace than this. Like I should be battling with those guys ahead, not struggling to hold on. Good if I get the source right, you know, just once. Keep stuffing it every time. Thankfully the guys behind are doing the same thing, but anyway. Soft's actually not that big, despite the fact that there was, I think, about 120 sign-ups or something stupid like that. Despite the amount of sign-ups, where the soft's not too big, although that might be, I'm just realising now I might actually be, although no, actually, I wouldn't be in second split, because if Fabrice is in this race, then this is obviously top split, so it must just be a lot of lower rated people jumping in to have a go. Mustn't be too much of a sitting duck, because the guys behind it not getting us down the Kimmel Straight, so... But then again, I don't think they've had a good run on the Kimmel Straight yet, so hard to judge, really. Tell you what, I'm driving very poorly, though. These stutters are certainly not helping, but not a good run so far. But hey, it's enough to hold us where we are at the moment. And as I say, considering I'm pretty sure we're down at least some top end. So I don't know. I could be wrong though. As I say, we are seemingly holding position though. We'll see. As I say, I'll be curious to look back at the end, because it's possible that it's just a little ding and there's not actually any actual damage really at all, but we'll see. He only get 0 times from it, but he did nearly spin me and sent me more or less flying on 2 wheels, so, you know. But then you get netcode contacts that can do that, so... Yeah, just about holding on this battle for P4, which is good. Or P3 even, sorry. Yeah, makes sense. Fabrice and Tony will piss off down the road, and that's fine. Not battling them, in my mind. But who knows, we might be able to hold on this battle for 3rd. That'd be kind of cool if we can. I really cannot do the bus stop. I'm so bad through there. Really, really bad. Oh my god. I genuinely have not got the source right. 3 times now and I got it wrong every single time. Oh man. Anyway. It just doesn't feel like it's got the pull in 6th gear. It feels like it's really struggling in 6th. Like up the source seems to be where I'm noticing it the most. It seems to just, seems to just really drag. As I say, cars behind don't seem to be gaining unusually fast, so I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell if it's all in my mind or whether it's actually, there's actually some top end loss there. Pulling away. Pretty much pulling away from everyone behind apart from Antonio. Antonio's kind of going with us by the looks of it. He's tagging on in our slipstream, but we seem to be slowly pulling away from everyone else, which is good. So take it. Antonio's looking pretty keen. Uh oh. That's a lovely screen freeze. Jesus. Yeah, screen freeze, buddy. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm getting some mighty screen freezes, which is very fun. I don't know if I want to defend or not. I really don't know, because I'm not sure if he has genuine pace on me or whether he doesn't. Really love these little stutters to bugger off though, I've got to say. These stutters could go away, it'd be much more, you know, relaxing. You don't know, just constantly just like that, they just keep popping up. Hope they're not showing up on the recording too much. Apologies if they are, I don't really know why it's doing this, but it's starting to be a pain. Seems some tracks it decides to do this and others it doesn't. It's a bit odd. Anyway, again, we are still holding with this battle for P3, keeping them in reach. Keeping Antonio at bay and, as I say, slowly pulling away from cars behind. Screen stutters be damned. Even Fabrice and Albane aren't actually pulling away too much, so... Better run through the source there. Oh, I just realised too, the timing. It's early morning, not evening, you twat. 6:45 is in the morning, not the night, you bloody special case. Anyway. Yeah, I forgot they do the time in this in 24-hour time, so I don't know what. Not further in front enough up, my friend. Yeah, sorry. So what I said at the start, disregard. It's yeah, morning race. So disregard my comment. Kind of cool though. It's good now to see the other side of the coin. You know, going from the wee hours of the morning into morning proper. That's cheeky off track. Couldn't tell if he flashed me there or was concentrating on ahead of me, but if he was, then, well, be far enough up is kind of the answer to that. Anyway, nowhere near far enough up. Oh my god, these stutters, if they could please go away. Pulling away from cars behind still, and again we are still just tagging on the back of this battle for P3, so that's good. So not too badly placed right now, we're sitting alright. As I say, pace seems okay, it doesn't actually seem too bad, so yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like I'm off pace, but according to the rest of the field I don't seem to be, so I don't really know what the go is, but anyway. Man, I cannot get the bus stop right, I tell you, I just never. Not once. I've never ever got the bus stop right. I just can't do it. I don't know why. No matter what car, no matter what time of day or anything, I just cannot do the bus stop chicane. I just can't do it. Anyway. Only a third race distance. As I say, plodding along well. Apart from that first lap shenanigans getting nearly launched into orbit, apart from that, we've had a relatively clean run, really. Just been plodding along, trying to keep Antonio at bay and keep these guys in range. I just always forget how user-friendly the Ferrari is. It's just so user-friendly. As I say, it's definitely a bit softer. It feels softer than the other GTEs, so you can kind of chuck it around a bit more. I say that, and then I'll chuck it in a loop in a second, but you know, classic skill level that I have, i.e. none. So glad we're plodding along alright. You know, as I say, I don't feel like I'm driving that well. I feel like I'm driving pretty poorly, really. I'm just, you know, plodding along. But as I say, we're keeping the lead, even the top two technically in range. We are keeping this battle for P3, probably our realistic goal, or a more realistic goal, I should say, in mind, which is good. Slowly pulling away from the rest of the field behind, which is good to see. So, you know, we'll just keep plodding on, keep doing what we're doing, really. We can do really at the moment, just keep doing what we're doing. Pit window is now opened according to JRC. Could have totally on the power earlier there. Slid a bit too much through Eau Rouge. Might just let him have it, to be honest. I don't know if there's too much point in fighting him.
Right side.
Yeah.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Alright, let's see if he can go. That's what I want to see here. If he's that desperate, come on. Let's go. Kind of happy that we're keeping ahead of the pack ahead. I don't want it all behind us. I want to try and keep chugging along here because I don't really want to get swallowed up in that battle in the midfield. So I'd prefer basically to lose a spot, one spot, and stay clear of that gaggle behind us than battle him, potentially lose it anyway, and then maybe lose more if we get caught up by the guys behind. So I'm liking this little kind of bubble we're in here, so I don't mind keeping it. I think this guy does it more pace than me anyway, so you know. Not much point fighting the battle. Long way to go still, so yeah, because you can see there's at least, yeah, it's a 4-car pack effectively behind, so I'd prefer to, with I think, no, yeah, 4-car pack behind, so as I say, I prefer that we lose one spot, don't really lose much time overall, than, you know, battle him, lose shitloads of time, and then end up caught up in a multi-car battle, you know. I prefer to think long term at the moment. Especially if I do have damage. So as I say, I'm still not really sure. I'm still not convinced whether I actually have damage or not. I don't know. But anyway, still gained one spot when we started, so that's cool. Oh wow, he's gone. Yeah, wow. An apex in there somewhere. Old mate didn't find it. He still didn't end up being too bad through there, despite the fact that he... Well, you're apologising, I don't really care though. Whatever. Well, we're off track, yep. Let's have a look here in the slipstream. Yeah, okay, we are catching. Alright. Maybe not. I might just be seeing things. Oh, hello, there's a position change going on up ahead. Oh, she got a bit loose there in the rear. Felt that, just getting a bit of oversteer. Letting P3 get away, though, which is the annoying thing. So busy battling each other, letting the podium spot slip away for some reason. Anyway, dropping back into our hands, so I can't be too annoyed. Again, we are continuing to pull away, because again, those guys behind are battling pretty fiercely over Pierre by the looks of it, so that's good. This is all working out, man. Oh, that's not. Oh, boy. You don't want to be doing that through Puon too much, especially in GTEs. It's a recipe for disaster, that is. Asking to be killed. His tyres will be a bit balked for the next couple of corners, at least. Yeah, wow, he's struggling, it seems. So, about halfway, about a minute or two off halfway through the race. As I say, really it's not been too bad, apart from that, the contact at the start. It's been pretty sedated. I mean, we kept the old mate behind us for a while, eventually letting him have it. And we've just kind of been plodding along in our own little space here, but we're within range of, you know, pretty much everyone around us to do stuff, which is good. As I say, in range of the podium, which is good. We haven't let them get away. We're hanging off the back of them, so if they keep together like they are until the end and inevitably start squabbling in the last few laps, then we're there. And again, I don't know if it's showing on the recording. If it is, the stutters are kind of showing, then apologies for that. Not much I can really do. It just seems to decide at random whether it wants to stutter or not. Oh, look at how far up we are at the first sector thanks to the slipstream. Gotta love it. I think old mate got to slow down on the end time by the looks of it. Rip, if he did.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
There goes the warning for the fuel. Maybe about a 5-6 lap dash at the end with the after the stop by the looks of it. So I'm pretty sure the Ferrari, if it isn't the best on fuel out of GTs, it's one of the more friendly on fuel. So we should gain the stop. And as I said, I'm usually better on fuel anyway, so we should gain on that. We might even be able to re-jump old mate ahead of us. So there we go. The sun's starting to rise. Very cool to see. Annoyingly, actually, the guys behind are kind of keeping with us. We're all kind of keeping with each other. Like the top three. Sorry, excuse me. The top three. Oh, whoa. Oh. That's a shame. I'll lose slipstream now. Somehow I still managed to not lose too much time. I only lost like a tenth or two. But still. Got a stutter in the middle of that too, which really helped. But I don't know, pace just feels a bit lackluster. And as I say, it feels to me like I'm missing something, you know. Like usually I should be able to at least be in amongst that battle for sub 3, I would have thought. So I don't know, something just feels off. So again, I'll check. Hopefully I'll check the replay. If not, I can at least check the damage after the race and have a look how bad it is. But in fact, I can see that little bulge there on from the cockpit cam. Kind of tells me it must have been a decent hit. So as I say, the car doesn't feel any worse. It doesn't feel like it's any particularly less grippy or whatever. So hard to tell whether it is down or not. Man, these stutters really need to go away. 7th's still fine. I'm still happy with the 7th. You know, I survive. If I could survive with this, try not to have too many more off tracks. You know, I'll take it. Being IMSA, being IMSA at one of the more popular tracks on road. You know, definitely you take those. Especially in IMSA, you don't tend to get many clean runs these days. Hello. Lift through Blanchimont. Yeah, they're squabbling pretty hard amongst themselves, so. Yeah, I mean, we still kept the gap to the guys behind, which is good. We'll see how we go. I think we might have some GT3 traffic, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, apparently we're still somehow quick through there, despite, or, you know, decent through there, despite making a complete hash brown of it. Yeah, we are getting some GT. Oh, wow, that's all good GT3 traffic there. Yeah, I think Garcia has more pace than me anyway, to be honest. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to be kind of stuck in 7th, really, unless shenanigans happen ahead, which is always possible, especially with GT3 traffic and how they can be sometimes. So, especially if he does that too. Oh man, there's an apex there somewhere. I'm really not driving well this race, but anyway. I blame the stutters and lack of practice. I can't really say lack of practice, because generally there's rarely a race I actually get proper practice for anymore, but you know.
Car on your left, clear.
Oh. Oh, that was commitment. That was a lot of commitment into Puan. Yeah, we didn't get some GT3 traffic. I think some of the guys have pitted early. So that's going to make it interesting. Yeah, wow, Anson got kind of screwed in that whole thing, but anyway. About 3 laps. You should be able to make 3 laps by the looks of it. Yeah, I think we should. Just. A little wiggle there. I think we should be able to make 3 laps, but being the endurance pit, I've got to remember that we do use the whole pit lane down to the front, so we might want to pit 1 lap early just to be safe, just in case we don't want to run out of fuel halfway down the lane. I mean, it is downhill, but you know, prefer to be safe. Won't really, probably be smarter to pit 1 lap early anyway. I think I spotted that Audi. Yeah, probably might want to pit 1 lap early anyway, seeing as we're getting all these GT3s popping out right around us. So I think the smart play would be to pit, maybe even this lap actually. And these stutters are not really fun, but anyway. Makes sense though, being in Spa, you know, one of the bigger tracks. Service and in general racing terms. Especially in the sunrise kind of settings, I'd imagine wouldn't help. Oh.
You got about 2 laps of fuel. Car right, clear. The leader's pitting now.
Nicely played by the GT3 there. Yeah, okay, we don't actually have any GT3s for a while, so I think we might hang out 1 more lap, then we'll pit. And yeah, see how we go. I think unfortunately though, 7th looks to be it. Garcia's just kind of left us for dead during all that, getting through the traffic, so credit to him, he's got pace. He's actually catching that podium battle. again, we're just kind of hanging off the back. We're just hanging in the region, you know. We're not quite there to do anything, but we're still within range. If things really kick off, we're right there to benefit. So definitely worse places to be. So I don't think we'll go the extra lap by the looks of it. So we should be safe to short fill. What's going on up here? Oh, hello. Oh, it's kicking off. It is on. Oh, someone's gone. Oh, Ripperoonie. There goes a pork up. Yeah, we'll get going behind us, but... Oh, wow. Holy cow, that battle is intense. Well, it's all good for us. We're going to spot, so... Yippee-yo. Yippee-yo-yay, come on, motherfucker. Yeah, good. Alright. That's P6 for us, so if they want to keep doing that, be my guest. Want to keep murdering each other, seeing them off track, then, you know, do more of that. That's fine with me. I'll sit back here and pick up the piece. I mean, it's not popped out far behind us, though, so we're going to have to keep the pace up here to make sure we hold position, but we might go 20 litres just to be safe. We should make 19, we'll go 20 just to be safe. Everyone else will probably come in, I think.
The lead is pitting now.
Alright, tyres off, 20 litres. Righto, let's see how we go. We are 6th now, which is good, thanks to whatever happened to Anton. Looked like it was just contact through pull on. What it looked like. But yeah, as I say, not bad race so far. Pretty chill, really. But just really curious to know what this damage is like. I don't know. Oh, hello. There's some lighting change there out of nowhere. Some random lighting changes as the sun rises. But anyway. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I don't know. As I say, I'm happy to just hold position. Top 7 is fine with me. Gain a spot. Have a relatively clean run other than the hit at the start, you know. Take that from IMSA these days with how the driving standards tend to be in this series now. Let's have a look. What's the damage like? 25 seconds? Okay, it's not too bad. So, I don't know. We might not actually have any actual damage, if that's the case. Yeah, well, we did gain in the stop. Shock horror. Oh, whoa. Bit of a keen on the pit exit. Oh, here we go. I think Anton's going to immediately come under attack. That'd be quite good. Apparently we're still line ball on fuel, despite the fact I swear I went a litre more than I should have needed. Yeah, good Anton aiming to defend, beautiful. That's what I want. It's defending from, I think that's the Bimmer that got murdered at the start, I'm pretty sure. That's good for me. So should be 6 to go this time by. I think we're pretty much on the money, fuel-wise. Pretty line ball at the moment. You got the sun rising, very nice effect here. Yeah, looks like hopefully, the hope is, there we go. We're gonna get that glitch, I think, again, always fun. But yeah, it looks like Anton might be under the pump from Max, hopefully. At least for the next few laps. Fingers crossed it will help us out. We'll see. All we gotta do is just keep pumping out decent lap times, and yeah, well, I think Max might get him already actually. Well, they're going at it pretty hard back there, but looks like it's good. Keep it up. There's that Ferrari who's managed to beat us all that handsomely. Wow. Interesting. Oh man, just that battle ahead looks dangerous, man. Oh boy, and that guy's blinking, which is even better. Oh, okay. Hi. Okay. This isn't good. He's gonna spawn inside me, isn't he? Oh, okay. He suddenly appeared right in front of Max. Righto. He's gone again. Wow, okay. He's having some serious PC issues or internet issues or something, or both. Wow, I'm laughing too hard. I nearly missed one. You're going to have to actually concentrate, though, because Max's cleared Anton is going to be coming after our backside now. So we need to start concentrating a bit here. Have to actually try and take it semi-seriously, goddammit. So I guess he's gone. I don't really know. He just blinked a bit, appeared in front of us, and is blinking back still, apparently. I don't know. But waiting to see whether he'll pop up again back at the front if his thing calms down. Or is he gone? I don't know. Anyway, if that's the case, then I think we're P5 or P4. I don't know. We're going to find out. I think P5, if that's the case. Anyway. We'll just keep racing. Whatever. We'll just keep going. Oh, okay, we are going. Oh, gone one less. Wow, okay, so... Okay, apparently... Oh. JRT can't decide if we're going one more or one less by the looks of it, so... We'll see. Yeah, well, Max is on the hunt. Makes sense, they qualified towards the front. In fact, he qualified pole, didn't he? He was pole or he was second month, so... We'll see what happens. Not got a lot of time to catch me though, so if we can just keep doing decent laps, hopefully we will hold on. Might just do a little lift and coasting, and then come all straight maybe, just in case we do get that one extra. I'm pretty line ball, I should just make it, but just in case we cough on the line, we'll do a little lift and coasting. I don't think we're going to catch the guys ahead, so let's consolidate this position, I think. That's the plan. Wow, Max though is really flying. He's going to have to close at a second a lap. I think he only closed a few tenths that lap. We'll find out soon. Just going to keep pushing, that's all we can do. Yep, up, there he goes, well. Either a PC issue or an internet issue or both. Either way, real shame Bremy is running strong. Yeah, looks like JT does think we'll make the extra lap, go 4. We'll see, I don't know about that, to be honest. I'm hoping not, because I'm a bit line ball on fuel. We should be okay, but, you know. Happy we've held 20 seconds off Fabrice though, that's not too bad. Alright, that lap we only lost probably a couple of tenths to max, looks like, so that's good. Should be enough at the moment to keep him at bay. So supposedly we're going to do 3 laps. According to JRT, we'll make 3 laps. Find out if that holds true or not. Yeah, well, Max just pulled another few tenths out of his arse in the final sector, so that's not good. And again, I don't think he's quite doing enough. He nearly is, but I think he's not quite doing enough to have me by the end. He'll be on my bumper, but I don't think he'll quite get to me at this point. That probably didn't look too dramatic on the recording, but I'll tell you what, they nearly drifted through a rouge by the feel of it through the wheel, so might not want to do that. As I say, I'm really curious to see what the damage is like after the race, but as I say, if I can, I really hope I can go back and see that start instant, because I wouldn't mind knowing what the hell actually happened, because as I say, I could have sworn I gave him plenty of space in the entry, so the only thing I can think of is either I didn't give as much space as I thought, big netco contact, or he locked up and went straight on. Either or was my thinking. The fact that he looked like he backed off and let me through kind of tells me he must have thought he was at fault for whatever happened, so we'll see though. Yeah, well, Max really is on a charge here. Not surprising given where he qualified. Switch there. GD3 traffic to worry about. So we'll make the 2, so 2 to go. Again, he's closing, but it's just about not enough. It's close. That'll be an off track, yeah. That's gonna be annoying. Looking through, what are you doing? Okay.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, wow, Max put a big chunk there. He might actually do it. He's just closing at such a rapid rate. Again, we're still line ball on fuel. I kind of, got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I'm still kind of on fuel. We're like 200, we're like 0.2 of a litre short at the moment. Trying to do a little bit of lifting, but not much you can really do about it at this point. Bit too late in the piece to be salvaging it. Shenanigans, I think, where we get this GT3 car.
Car on your left, clear.
Cool. Not a bad spot to get him. Oh boy. We are line ball. Line ball on fuel. We will get the extra lap, so we are going to do this last lap. Max, I think he might just be out of range. He'll be on my backside, I think, once we get to the bus stop. I get a feeling, but we should be okay, hopefully. There's the white flag confirm. Failed the bus stop one more time. Yeah, he's going to be on me in the bus stop, so we might have to go a bit defensive at the bus stop, but we should be okay. We'll see. Not a bad run through La Source. There we go, got it out eventually. Now we're probably going to cough at the line, so that might end up being crucial. Every time through there, I feel it slide through Eau Rouge, but we get away with it. Okay, for spamming his thing for some reason. Makes sense. Just got him. Bad run there onto the back straight, that's okay. Fuel lights just come on. Got a leader left. Oh, it's going to be tight, I tell you what. We might cough at the line. I think we'll be alright. Maybe. Oh man, thank God we took the extra leader. If we didn't, we would have been stuffed for sure. We could still be stuffed. Oh, I think we're just going to make it. Just. Yep, going to cough on the line pretty much. There it is though. Yep, just on the line we cough, but just make it.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Whew, well, there we go.
Great job, you did really well.
Managed to make it just. Max nearly got us. He got so close there at the end, but managed to keep him at bay in the end, so that's good. So there we go. IMSA from Spa, P5. I think we were P8 or something on the grid, so not too bad. Solid race. You know, we kept touch with everyone pretty much. Excuse me, as I say. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, people are apparently still going football. Yeah. So yeah, as I say, you know. As I say, yeah, just, yeah. And fun race too, you know, yeah, apart from the contact start, you know, it was pretty clean and some good battling, you know, keeping touch with everyone ahead and keeping other guys behind. It was just a good solid race. It was good fun. I enjoyed that. So, yeah, there you go. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video as always, and until next time, it's bye for now.